People who work numbers, I am giving you free advice that those of you who are holding dollars, you surely might go into losses. You better do what you must do, because this market is going to be different in a couple of weeks.
All right, so
for the people who work numbers, I am giving you free advice that those of you who are holding dollars, you surely might go into losses. You better do what you must do, because this market is going to be different in a couple of weeks.
all right.
Supposed to be playing my voice. I don't know. Supposed to be playing my voice. There you go. There you go. Anyway, let's go back in here. So, second Esdras, as you see on the screen. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna just go and get it. Let's just go up here. I don't know if it's playing my voice. Let's go up here and get it. Share screen. As you heard in the video, that the president of Kenya was telling them, "Hey, get ready, spend that money that you got, in the banks, wherever you have it stored up, spend that money, because the time is coming where it's not about to matter." And that's over there in Kenya right now, and that's getting ready to, come here. It's getting ready to come here. Yeah, it's working. So, matter of fact, let's just play it again. And Salaki, y'all, I was just trying to make sure my voice was coming through the video. Let's go back to StreamYard. I'm learning how to operate this, and I'm going to show you. Let's play that video again, and then we'll go right into it.
So that.
For the people who work numbers, I am giving you free advice that those of you who are holding dollars, you surely might go into losses. You better do what you must do, because this market is going to be different in a couple of weeks.
Right.
So this matter is going to be different in a couple of weeks. Now, that's there in Kenya, right? Now, hey, we know it's going to come down the pipeline. We know it's going to come down the pipeline, man. It's going to come down the pipeline because, hey, all this have to take place, man. These are the prophecies. All of this have to take place. All this it have to take place, man. Let me see. Let's go back down here. Let's get some scriptures. Just to bring up some scriptures. Let's go back here what I had. 2nd Ezra 16, verse 21 says, "Behold, victuals shall be so they shall think themselves to be in good case, and even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion." And that's what we hear is going on. You know, people thinking that everything is going back to normal. Ever since the 2020 thing, people think it's going back to normal, but it's not, man. They think we in good cases. They think that everything is normal, but no. It says, "And even then shall evils grow upon the earth, it's the sword, famine, and great confusion." Now, we know that the great evils are growing upon the earth. You see that going on now with especially with this they them stuff, this gay stuff. You know what I'm saying, man? This you know what I'm talking about. And then the other evils, killing, all these, so-called blood sacrifices, you know what I'm saying? And then the sword, that goes even with the evils that's going, the famine. We see that the derailments that they keep having, talking about all these toxins and wastes that they're finding in, the rivers, and then they report it late. We see what's going on, right? Us that's in the light, Lord willing. It says, "For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the others that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy." And that's coming. This is getting ready to come because Yahushua told us that he's going to come as a thief in the night. And he always told us, stay up on our watch. Dealing with starting with us men, stay up on our watch. Because these times that we're in it's a crazy time that we're in, man. And this is a part of being a watchman. This is a part of being a prophet. This is a part of being, in a lot to help feed the sheep, man. You get what I'm saying? Because a lot, like for instance, that video that I just played on the screen, I got that watching the brother GMS Kansas City video. Beautiful brother. You can look him up. It's GMS Kansas City. But he does very edifying videos. But if that video, you know what I'm saying? Because, everybody's working around the clock, trying to keep up, with their daily bread, working at these 9 to 5s, keep the bills paid. But then you got brothers who's able to, post videos to, warn us, to tell us what's going on. And I was able to watch that video and said, man, this would be good to bring out. So, hey, yeah, great famine. And, all this stuff is getting ready to come. Verse 23, "And the dead should be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them. For the earth shall be wasted, and the city shall be cast down. The dead shall be cast out as dung." The dead, the people that's not in the know, they're dead. They're going to be cast out as dung. Dung, that's shit. It's going to be bodies from left to right. You're going to be stepping and walking over bodies to come. People are getting ready to bug the hell out, man, because they're not watching. They don't understand what's going on. See, when that money system shut down, when that dollar don't mean anything anymore, because we've been telling our people, man, don't put your time and your investments into Bitcoin, all these stock markets and stuff. Now, yeah, you got brothers that's in it, but they ain't in it far as where it's taking over them. Like they letting that lead them, like where they can't walk away from it. Listen, we have to be ready for what's to come, to be able to walk away from these things and know that we're okay with walking away from these things. Because the people that's not going to be the people that's not in this know, man, they're not going to be okay walking away from these things. They're going to be trapped. They're going to be stuck. Man. And it says in this verse 23, it says, and there should be no man to comfort them. Ain't gonna be no man to comfort them in that day. It's gonna be too much going on, man. People gonna be trying to eat, feed their families, keep themselves going. For the earth should be wasted. It's gonna be a waste. And the city should be cast down. Hey, all the cities, everywhere you go, everything is gonna be happening. It's gonna be cast down. It's gonna be like that everywhere. This is coming. Hey, it's coming. There should be no man left to till the earth and to sow it. Ain't gonna be nobody. You ain't gonna see nobody out here on these jobs, man. You ain't gonna see nobody out here, picking up your trash. How they come and pick up your trash. Ain't gonna be no Uber Eats delivering food to you. Ain't gonna be nobody planting gardens and all that. It's gonna be so much going on, man. Trust and believe that, man. The trees shall give fruit, and who shall gather them? See, the trees shall give fruit, and who shall gather them? Why there ain't gonna be no gathering them? It's gonna be too much going on. When them banks and stuff close down, and everything go digital, people are gonna be trying to figure out how they can eat. How they can eat. Where their next meal coming from? Verse 26, the grapes shall reaping, and who shall tend them? For all places shall be desolate of men. So, verse 27, so that one man shall desire to see another and to hear his voice. That's how bad it's going to be. This place, hey, a lot of brothers and sisters, hey, you want to be thugs and hard, hey, they're going to be cast, they're going to be cast out there in that water come, man. World War III. They're going to be, drafted into that war. To the point, the cities are going to be so desolate, you're going to barely see a man or woman or a child. Like how you go outside and you hear children playing, running down the breezeway of the apartments or outside of your house. There's going to come a day you're going to be looking for those sounds, the sound of so-called normal. But it's not going to be normal in the times to come, man. It's going to be a time that no man can imagine. And that's that's what we have to look forward to. And this is why we, Lord willing, we building brothers and, sisters up now, girding up our loins for the times to come. Verse 27, so that one man shall desire to see another, and to hear his voice. Verse 28, for of a city there shall be 10 left, and 2 of the field which shall hide themselves in the thick groves, and in the cliffs of the rocks. As in an orchard of olives, upon every tree there are left 3 or 4 olives. Or as when a vineyard is gathered, there are left some clusters of them that diligently seek through the vineyard. Even so is those days there shall be 3 or 4 left by them that search their houses with the sword. See? It's going to be 3 or 4 left. And when they search the houses with the sword, who's going to be searching the houses with the sword? So-called so-called white man. That's Esau. They know that their time, as the scriptures say, they know that their time is short. And let me see. Let's go up here. Let's get that. Bear with me. We're going to go up here and we'll get it. That's Revelation. Let's go back here, and then let's go stop, and we'll bring this up, share screen. Let's see, right here, let's share this. All right, let's go here. Right here, it says Revelation 12:12, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devils is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. See, who's the devil, man? Devil stands for deceiver. That's the so-called white man. He's gonna come down with great wrath because he knows his time is at hand. You don't think these white people get mad that all these other countries are starting to side with Russia? After a while, they're gonna know that their time is at hand. They're gonna know that, man, we got to go ahead and proceed with the next move. We got, hey, everybody else getting their system set up because Russia, as you heard that the president of Kenya, all these, other countries, hey, they already on the beast system, man. They ain't using no cash over there, man. They using that digital RFID. They using that. You get what I'm saying? Let me see. Let's go here. Here. We'll go here. Let's see. Hold on. They're using this here, man. They're using this here. This is what they set up on. This right here. This is what we want them brothers and sisters from. Revelations 13:16. And we'll get it. We'll bring it out. We'll bring it out. This is what we want on our people from, man. This right here. If you do this, first and foremost, let's go here. Hold on. All right, now let's go back here. And we're gonna stop that, and we're gonna show this. Let's see. Y'all bear with me. I'm just learning how to use this StreamYard. But that way you guys can see the scriptures posted up online here, and then you can just, see that it's in the scriptures. I know y'all hear us read from the scripture, but here's us reading together, and you see it with your own eyes. But it says right here, Revelation 13:16, and he calls us all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Now, what is that? Mark in their hand. Well, that mark in their hand, if you look at, let's go back to it. If you look at it, that looks like what? This here. This right here. This is what the scripture talking about. And if you take this, let's get it. Let's go back. Hold on. Galatians 14. Let's go here. Go back here. We stop that. And let's share this as well. Hold on. You take that. This is your judgment right here. Oh, I was supposed to get 10. Hold on. Let me see. Would it bring up the full chapter? Yeah, we good. And is it right here? Revelations. Right here. What we read. Revelations 14:9. And it reads, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, verse 10, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. So, they're going to be, you take that, you're going to be in, and this ain't talking about that Christian hell doctrine. No. We already know, we in hell already. No, when it says the fire and the brimstone, that's going to be from them thermally nuclear missiles. That's your judgment. Lord willing, if you even, whoever's that's far saved for that time. There's people that's on the earth today that don't know that they're for that time to come. They're being saved for the thermally nuclear missiles that's going to be shot over here. It's going to be what? I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, 200 million missiles that's going to be shot over here. And I know one's part saying like 200 million. Yeah. How about Shing shot is not playing. That's why he tell us to keep this work. Hey, stay focused, stay diligent, stay in praying, because it's about to get crazy out here, man. Let me see what else I have here. I'm gonna pull up something else, and I'll just bring it up here. But let me see. I'm gonna share my screen. Let me go find it. Where is it? Where was I at? It's another scripture I want to bring out. Oh, here we go. Let's share this. 1 Thessalonians 5. Let me see. Let me get the whole thing. It says, while people are saying peace and safety, destruction will come on them sudden as labor pains on a pregnant woman, and they will not escape. See what he's saying? Because, hey, Esau, so-called white man, he telling everybody on TV, like, starting with your boy Biden. You got your boy, what's his name? Donald Trump and them, make America great again. See, when people hear that saying, they don't really get it. 2/3 don't really get it. When they say making America great again, they're talking about putting you in total, being back in full control. Because, see, now they see, y'all, they got cars. They got the same cars we have. They in the same neighborhoods we are in. We're losing our power. We're losing our rights. So with them saying make America great again, they want to put everybody, as far as even their own, but there's us Israelites, you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, speckled birds. They want full control again. They want you to sleep. They don't want you saying nothing. They want to get rid of the freedom of speech, all that, man. So back again, 1 Thessalonians 5:3. While people are saying peace and safety, destruction will come on them suddenly as labor pains on a pregnant woman, and they will not escape. Them pains gonna come, on them as a pregnant woman when she's in her labor pains. She don't know when the labor pains gonna happen, but when she in them, it's hurting, and that's what's gonna happen to 2/3. When that system crash, man, Mark Yahweh, not Mark Salaki, believe in his word, man. When that system crash, you about to see people bug out. You about to see people real spirit. Why they was created? What they here for? Your family, your loved ones, your women, your children, your friends, your cousins. They're gonna betray you. And these are the things that Yahweh Shah spoke and left back in the book for us, elect, Lord willing, to read and be able to know. Because we're not supposed to put our trust and faith in the place that we're in, which is here, Babylon, so-called America, and especially not in no 2/3 Jake, or also not in no damn heathen. So 1 Thessalonians 5:3, while people are saying peace and safety, destruction will come on them suddenly as labor pains on a pregnant woman, and they will not escape. Verse 4, but you, brothers and sisters, are not in darkness. See, you that's listening to the video, Lord willing, but you, brothers and sisters, you Akim, you Aqua, are not in darkness, so that this day should surprise you like a thief. See, you're not in darkness because you're watching the videos, you're writing down your notes, you're being edified, you understand what's to come. Verse 5, it says, you are all children of the light and the children of the day. We do not belong to the night or to the darkness. Verse 6, so then let us not be like others who are what? Asleep, but let us be awake and sober. Verse 7, for those who sleep at night, and those who get drunk at night. Verse 8, but since we belong to the day, let us be sober, putting on faith and love as a breastplate, and the hope of salvation as a helmet. So that's what we're doing through bringing out these these epistles, warning our brothers and sisters what's to come. You get what I'm saying? Hey, just know, expect that, because Apostle Tahar, he deemed this year, Lord willing, to be the year of all prophecies coming to pass, man. And so far from what it's looking like, they're getting ready to set up their next move, man. We could be able to see this year that they're going to enforce that Revelations 13:16, what you just seen me go over in the video. They can get ready to enforce that, man. You know, it's another precept I had too. I want to get it. Let's see. Let's get my other precept. Find it. The Lord willing, this is better for the Aki and the Aqua. You know, Lord willing. Colossians 4:2. That's why it says, continue steadfast in prayer, being watchful in it with thanksgiving. Hey, continue in steadfast in prayer, being watchful in it with thanksgiving. Hey, steadfast in prayer, man. Pray. Hey, pray to Yahweh Shem Yahushua to bring these things. To you know, and hey, the water to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, because he's doing exactly what he said he was going to do. Being watchful in it, because we're being watchful in it with thanksgiving, giving thanks. Because we know when we hear these things and we see these things, guess what? He's doing what he told us he's going to do. And this is uplifting to the body because, hey, we know we're one step closer to being home, man. Lord willing, we know that we're one step closer to being, you know, in the presence of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We know that, man. So, you know, continue steadfast in the prayer, being watchful in it, and thanksgiving. Hey, being thankful that, you know, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is doing the will, doing the work. He doing the work. His words are, they will not go out void. They coming to pass, man. They are coming to pass, man. So, this is beautiful. This is, staying up on our watch because the time is at hand, man. So, you know, let me see. Did I have any more precepts? I just want to make sure before I close out. And like I said, this is new for me, trying out this StreamYard. I got to get it down pat, but I think to me, it's much better useful. So you brothers and sisters, instead of me using my phone and then, you know, the lighting catch the camera, it gets a glare you can't see. I can just use this and you can just, you know, see what I'm seeing at the same time with no glare, no things over the screen. Let me make sure. I don't know if I had something else. Let me just make sure. No, we good. We'll just close it out with this again, man. Just listen to this again, though, man. This is good.
For the people who work numbers, I am giving you free advice that those of you who are holding dollars, you surely might go into losses. You better do what you must do because this market is going to be different in a couple of weeks.
All right, so
that market is going to be different in a couple more weeks. Lord willing, the market here as well. It might be different in a couple more weeks, months. Who knows, man? But get yourself ready. Stand fast. Be thankful in prayer, and stay on your watch. You know, because the time is at hand, man. The time is at hand. These people are getting ready to, you know, to do something. So, you know, Lord willing, you know, this was edifying. Stay prayerful, stay watching, man. These people doing something. But trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushua and just be thankful that we have Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So, you know, Lord willing, we were edified. This is your brother, our war, and you know, signing out. Shalom to you, Akim, your Aqua, and your children. And may the blessings of the elections be upon your households. Shalom.